Hey everyone, and today I'm doing a what I got for Christmas 2015 video. Most of the things that I got from my nan and my granddad from my mom's side, but then I also got a couple of presents from my nan and my granddad from my dad's side, my uncle, my aunt, my little cousin and a friend of mine. So yeah, if you want to see all the presents that I got for Christmas, then keep on watching. I'm going to start with clothes that I got from a brand called Whale, or however you say it. I still don't know how to say this name, you guys. It's a Swiss brand and I absolutely love it because it really reminds me of Topshop, but it's even more of my style. So I went there with my nan because she knows how much I love that shop, and we both picked up a few things, and the first thing that I got is this turtleneck top. I absolutely love the pattern of this, you guys. It's like a panther, but it's blue and black, and it has a turtleneck with zip at the back so that this top is really tight fitting, and the material is also quite a bit thicker, so it's perfect for winter. However, it's cropped, and as you guys know, I love cropped things because they go perfectly with high-waisted jeans and high-waisted leggings. And the second thing is another top, but this one is one of the most adorable things ever, and it looks like this. It's a little polar bear and it says 3 hugs on it with a little pocket and a little polar bear, and just your standard t-shirt with rolled up short sleeves, and it's a regular length. It's not cropped, but it's also not long. Even though it's in extra small, it's still quite loose and very comfortable, yet it looks really pretty. Then I also got a pair of jeans that look like this. So they are very distressed white denim, and they go all the way. They have beautiful details on the knees. I'm sorry if you can't see that, but then also at the bottom they have zips. They're not extremely high-waisted, but they are not low-waisted either. I think they're kind of a regular rise, but I absolutely love them. I tried them on, and with them details and the color, they just looked amazing. They're perhaps more of a spring summer jeans. And my next thing, I wasn't sure whether I should have gotten or not, but then my nan said to definitely get it because the material felt so nice, and it's actually very true. I've never felt anything as soft in my life. It's crazy. But it looks like this. It's kind of, again, a crop top, but I would say it's a cropped jumper rather than a crop top. Even though it's quite thin, the material is very soft, and it almost feels like very soft fleece material, but it doesn't look like fleece. So it's more of a jumper than a top, and just has this pattern, long sleeves but cropped, so perfect for this time of year. And then my next thing, again, is something that my nan told me that I need to have, which was very unexpected because I picked it up and I wouldn't expect her to like something like this. But when I actually tried it on, she liked it more than I did. However, now we are both obsessed with it. It is this cape, and it's quite huge. It's one size fits all, and it's literally massive, but it doesn't look massive once you put it on, especially around the back. It's really kind of fitted. So basically you put your head through here. You have sleeves that you won't be able to see, but you actually have sleeves here and there, and it's like a throw on. And then lastly, from Whale, my nan also got me this pair of leggings, and they may not look anything special on camera, but when I tried them on, I really liked them. They're these burgundy leggings, but I love the pattern on them because they're still plain and very easy to style, but they have a pattern to them. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick that up. And they're also rolled up, but because they are very skinny and tight fitted, they actually don't seem short on me. I actually love that they're rolled up. They are not see-through whatsoever. I would say they are medium thickness. Now onto 2 things that I could call my main presents, and both of them I picked up with my nan and my granddad. They were both with me when I was picking them up, and they were both from the brand called Stradivarius. Stradivarius is a Spanish brand which really reminds me of Zara. In fact, there was Zara here and Stradivarius here in the shopping mall, and I went to Zara first because I thought I would be picking up my 2 main presents from Zara, but I really disliked Zara's winter collection. I couldn't find anything that I liked in there. I knew what I wanted. Basically, I wanted a pair of above the knee-high boots and also a nice coat for winter. but in Zara I couldn't find them. I could find one pair of above the knee-high boots that I liked, but they weren't black. They were kind of a taupe color, but not necessarily a nice taupe, whereas I wanted a black pair because I wanted it to be very wearable. I've never been able to find any that I liked. Most of the ones that I used to see before were the ones with a very pointy and very high heel, and I want something comfortable. Like, I didn't want anything completely flat. I knew I wanted a small heel, but not very pointy and not very high, just a small standard chunky heel. And I also didn't want anything real leather because I don't wear real leather unless it's vintage. I don't purchase real leather, or I ask people not to purchase real leather for me. So I found a pair in Stradivarius and they were exactly the ones I've been dreaming about, and they look like this. I've worn them already, but they are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. They're amazing. As you can see, they're quite tight fitting because they are made of this suede material that's also very comfortable, but then around the boot area they are actually sturdy and strong. They have a heel to them, which makes them look even more flattering. And then the boot finishes here and you just have this long material with a zip at this side. As I said, I've been wearing them already, so if they're dirty, I'm sorry. My friends, my mom loves them, even my stepdad likes them. And together with them boots, I also got this coat. It was also the only coat that I actually liked in the entire mall. I checked out all the stores and this was the only coat that me, my nan and my granddad all liked. And yeah, they were like, yeah, 100%, this is the one, we'll get you this one for Christmas. And I couldn't agree more with them. It's a burgundy coat, has a zip and a belt, and it's really long, and it's impossible for me to show to you guys and actually prove to you how beautiful this is, but you will definitely see it in my outfits of the week or my lookbooks or something like that. You will definitely see this coat. So I'm so super happy with both of them gifts. I think they're amazing. I'm very grateful and very thankful to my grandparents. We love to spoil each other for Christmas. They're essentially like my parents. And I know it's crazy, but this is not everything that they got me. They said every single year for Christmas they get me things from Tallywhale as well as from Sephora. So this year they wanted it to be no different, and they also got me a few things from Sephora. Most of them come in this little box, and it's a gift wrapped box from Sephora. As you can see, it looks like a little house. I think it's really cute, and it says made in Sephora. As you can see, a little beauty blender is peeking through. And the first thing that I received is this The Original Beauty Blender, and I had this product before, but I've used it for too long and it kind of went gross and horrible, so I had to throw it away, and I haven't had this for quite a while. I started basically buying dupes of this, and I ended up using none of the dupes either. All of the dupes that I found of The Original Beauty Blender didn't compare at all. Most of them didn't expand, so they didn't work. And the Real Techniques one that people seem to rave about on YouTube, some people, soaked up too much of my foundation, so I ended up always needing to use a lot more foundation than I do with a beauty blender or a brush. And then I also got 2 liquid lipsticks. Both of them on the viewfinder don't look true to color at all. This one looks a lot more pink than it actually is. It's definitely more of a grey toned mauve color as opposed to pink. I don't like light pinks. This is not light, this is definitely a darker. It's in the shade 13, Marvelous Mauve. And this one, the brown one, is in the shade 2, Classic Beige. And then my last thing from Sephora actually got damaged when I was traveling with this. It comes in this bag, and it again was gift wrapped very nicely, but it all kind of fell into pieces. The packaging is still really lovely, I think. But yeah, let's open it up. And this was also gift wrapped in this beautiful red paper. It looks like this, as you can see, and it's called Rockin' Brazil Pink and Black. And basically what it is a black liquid eyeliner on one end and pink liquid eyeliner on the other end. And I personally really like pink eyeliner, whether it's just a classic eyeliner or winged eyeliner. I really like pink eyeliner in general, and this applicator also seemed very perfect because it was very thin on the eyeliner itself, on both of the eyeliners. So I thought for winged eyeliner this would be perfect. Actually, I got another main gift, which is jewelry. This year I got quite a bit of jewelry for Christmas, most of which comes from my nan. My nan went on holiday in November and she got me quite a bit of jewelry, but I only received it on Christmas, so I consider it a Christmas gift, a beautiful Christmas gift, because I love absolutely everything that I got. But probably my favorite thing is this bracelet. This is one of my favorite gifts that I have received. Honestly, you guys, I think it's beautiful. I will do a close-up to show you. So it looks like this. It's honestly beautiful. It has green stones, and I'm also very surprised that it fits me, but it fits me quite perfectly. It's not done up right now, but when it is, it's actually really tight around my wrist. I also received a bracelet that looks like this from my nan. You may not be able to see it properly, but it's a silver bracelet with little diamonds, and honestly gorgeous. And to go with that, I also got a little necklace, just a standard chain necklace. But as you can see, this one, despite of being really tiny, is still quite loose on me, and I would rather wear it like higher, like up here sort of. And then I also got this brooch with a clasp at the back, and you just can put it on your top or on your blazer or anything. This is again one of my favorite things that I got, because it looks so vintage and kind of like something you would wear in old days, and I honestly love it. I love all the detail. And then I got another chain which is honestly beautiful. It's kind of thicker than regular chains, but it's gorgeous. And to go with it, my nan also got me a little bowl that looks like this. And then lastly from my nan, I got this little elephant, which you probably won't be able to see because he's so teeny tiny, but it is a little pendant. Lastly for jewelry, I got this pendant with Mother Mary on it and the matching long gold chain. I got this from my godmother, and as you guys may or may not know, I'm a Christian, and this definitely means a lot to me. Okay, you guys, so for the rest of my gifts, I'm going to speed through. Firstly, I have this beautiful white tiger. I think it's the cutest thing ever. Look at his eyes, you guys. It's going to go to my toy collection that's currently on my bed and around my bed. And yeah, I love it so much. I think it's beautiful. Then I also got a jumper that I have no idea where it's from, because it was a gift, it was a surprise, and I can't seem to figure out where this is from, but I love it. It looks like that. So from the top it looks like your standard black jumper with a golden thread, but then at the bottom it has a beautiful white blouse coming off it, and it looks honestly gorgeous. Then I got a lot of fluffy socks, and my grandparents know me, they know how cold I get, and I always have to have a pair of fluffy socks on when I'm around the house. I just have to have a pair of fluffy socks. I even sleep in fluffy socks in winter, that's how cold I get. So I got quite a lot of pairs of fluffy socks. First pair comes just from my granddad and it looks like this. So it is a pair of two socks, both of them are navy. One has white stars on them and one is just standard. And then I got a pair of slipper socks, which I actually love to death. I actually asked for a pair of slipper socks from my nan because 2 years ago, I believe, my nan got me a pair of slipper socks that I've been wearing so much around the house that they kind of got really old, really worn off, and I really needed a new pair. And yeah, if you care about the pet that I got 2 years ago, you can always watch my What I Got for Christmas 2013 video. But yeah, these are very similar. So basically they look like that. So perfect slipper socks with a beautiful Christmas theme, little pompons, and then a harder bottom. And then I got another set of fluffy socks. It says on them Christmas gift in this beautiful red bow. These were quite pricey because my nan left a price tag on them. I don't remember how much they were, but I remember thinking, wow, I would never spend that much for a pair of Christmas socks, but I think they're so cute and beautiful, and even though I wouldn't buy them for myself, I think it's such a perfect gift. You guys may know that I'm obsessed with Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Disney in general. Disneyland Paris was amazing, it was the greatest experience of my life, and I just love anything Disney, to be fair. Because they know it, they got me this Minnie Mouse pillow. And I actually love this, you guys. This is the softest and nicest thing ever. It's honestly amazing. I kind of use it as a decorational pillow on my bed, but I also like to sleep on it because it's so soft and nice. And also with that, kind of like a joke present, but also I'm going to make a use of it. They got me this Mickey Mouse and Friends set with a little plate, a little bowl, and a little glass. And what I'm going to be using this for is actually mainly for my makeup or jewelry. I'm planning to use this glass for my makeup brushes, this bowl for my bracelets and rings, and I'm not sure about this plate yet, but I'm sure I will find a purpose for it. I also got a pair of gloves that I love, but I have worn them, so they may look quite dirty, but they look like this. These reindeer gloves. Also, I got this. And a little story behind it: a few days before Christmas, I went to my dermatologist to get rid of my whiteheads and also to unclog my pores a little bit, and she basically recommended this serum for me. And she was the same dermatologist that recommended to me the Dr. Grando Hydrating Mask for Impure Skin, or Moisture Mask for Impure Skin. Holy grail skincare item of all time, my top first skincare product, which changed my skincare life. Honestly, I love that thing. So when she recommended this thing, I sort of knew I had to have it just because she recommended something to me before that I loved so much, and then my nan said she will buy it for me for Christmas. She wouldn't even let me pay for it. So this is another one of my Christmas gifts. I don't remember how much she paid for it, but I checked on Amazon, and this is actually crazy expensive on Amazon. I don't think she paid that much, but on Amazon this retails for about £49. And then for my nan and my granddad from my dad's side, I got this infinity scarf. And again, one of the nicest things ever. It's very cozy. I love the color. It's kind of off-white grey color with a pattern, as you can see, and I love it. It's just your standard infinity scarf, but I actually love infinity scarves because they're so easy to put on and off. And then my nan from my dad's side also got me a few things from Avon, which I'm actually quite happy about because I don't purchase products from Avon myself. I'm not the biggest fan of their selling strategy. That's why I don't purchase things from Avon. First of all, she got me this mascara. It's called Infinitize Mascara. It's still sealed, so I have no idea how it is. And then she got me this perfume set, which I actually had quite good things about Avon perfumes. I never tried any myself, but I've heard quite good things about them. So basically she got me this perfume, and it looks like this. It's 75 ml, and I love the bottle. And also to go with this, she got me a travel size of the same perfume, just a great one to put in my bag. Then she got me the perfumed body spray in the same scent with this sleek ombre, grey ombre bottle. And then lastly, from my grandparents on my dad's side, I got this ring. And you guys won't be able to see, I don't have time to do close-up at the moment because my camera is about to die, but it's just this beautiful acrylic ring. It looks kind of like this, you won't be able to see. And then quickly before my camera dies, from my friend I got this Oriflame Nature Secrets shower cream with hydrating basil and peach. So just this shower cream I got from my friend, and I heard lots of good things about Oriflames. It's a Swedish brand, so hopefully it should be nice. Okay, and lastly from my aunt I got, as usual, a set of Playboy perfume, or like perfume deodorant, and a shimmering shower gel, and this one is in the Plate Rock range. I've never tried anything from this range. She always gets me Playboy sets from different ranges each and every year, so this year I got this one. Okay guys, so that is everything that I got. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, please like it and subscribe to me if you haven't already.